live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang Tyler. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at... And off we go from Denver. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him...
Now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. Cook up the gut. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And after the difficult now, 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Play action. Now it's Allen rolling to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw, here's Nix. Over the middle, he finds Vele. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and 3rd and 8 now.
19 Lion. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Check out.
Throwing Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. They give it to Williams, running right. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Go.
Nix from the shotgun. Open man, and again it's Sutton. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Nix to the air. He's got it. Touchdown Broncos. Adam Troutman from 3 yards out. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
You get a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Broncos 7, Bills nothing.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Davis running right. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble. They'll try the middle with Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. To throw, it's Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to do a job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Nick Bonito coming in there to record the sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Allen. That is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
This one swung out to Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Okay, ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
To throw is Nix. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Here's Nix. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Adam Troutman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Allen. He'll air this one toward Coleman. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This now a 3rd and 4. Again, it's Cook. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Bass is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. The left side complete to Troutman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Let's go now. 19, fight.
Now it's Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
79 Broncos. Go.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. That's taken in left side by Velo. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Eluding the pressure right. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First down, Bills.
Allen now looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. Now Jones. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here we go.
From the gun on third down, it's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. To throw, here's Nix. And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
60 back. Tag. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Here's Nix once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen being chased out left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Allen off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. On play action, Allen, he'll buy some time right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. On play action, Allen. And the Broncos get there and take him down. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Allen to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now Allen. And complete right side to Cook. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
7 yards there and a first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Keon Coleman, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing Nix. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Second down and 3. Broncos. Cortland Sutton from 19 yards away. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
70 range. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Broncos 34, Bills 15. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come. Now 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. To the air, Allen. To the right side and intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and
To throw is Nix. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready? Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Nix. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. He's got his target. That's complete.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Now it's Nix.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back pop.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Adam Troutman, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Broncos take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
Lutz with the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Broncos have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Stop.
Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Allen going to throw.
Finding Shakir across the formation.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. To throw, it's Allen.
Completes to Shakir once again.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be second down. Allen to throw once more. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Allen now looks to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. It's picked up by the Broncos. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about coming out of college. You're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
Lutz good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
They run it again with Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Play action. Now it's Allen. That is caught, and they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down, Bills.
Allen off the play fake. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Up the middle, it's Cook. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.